Hi everyone, Terry here. Today we're here at Law Development Center. We are here to talk about court decorum. We're here to talk about the manners of court. In general, we're here to talk about, I want to give you a practical step on how court procedure is, because even during this COVID-19 time, we are talking about how we can moot in court, or how we can actually address court, how court cases are defined, how court cases are tried in court. At this point in time, we are in the land week at LDC, and in land we have many issues, certificate of title, that kind of thing. Now, this is an application case. We are going to speak to many applicants and also respondents. For those who are new to my channel and for those who are in law school, this will be a very educative thing for you, because you will be coming to LDC and you will be addressed and assessed, examined on this moot court, because it is something that defines who you are as a lawyer. Because first of all, it concerns things like court decorum, stance in court, that kind of thing. So I wanted to take Simple Legal on a practical move and a practical step on how things are going to be done, and we're starting right now. I'll see you later.
That you have the judge's attention and when you're submitting, desist from reading your submissions, but ensure that you are able to speak out what you want to say without reading.
Yes. Okay. Now, for those young students, our juniors who are in fourth year, third year, who want to join LDC, maybe they could hear a word from you and tell them what mooting is about, what this court process means to them, how it's examined. You could just give them a short brief.
Yeah, simply, mooting is more of a court session where you appear maybe as a respondent, counsel for the respondent, and the other party appears as counsel for the applicant. Like what happened today, who was counsel for the applicant, was counsel for the respondent. And mooting, it's not like a war or a fight. It's just for study purposes. You don't have to push hard, but I endeavor that it's better for everyone to read sufficiently and prepare before going for the moot session, because if you go without preparing, you're likely to find a hard time and the case won't be flowing very well. So I urge our juniors to take off time, read law books, and also read the law in its entirety. It's really wonderful if you're submitting and your submissions are law-based. Yeah.
Okay. Any final word for Simple Legal? Anything you want to tell them?
For everyone watching Simple Legal, this is a very educative program, and I urge you to follow us or subscribe to the YouTube channel, like our videos, and yeah, don't fail to drop a comment.
By the way, you know the viewers don't know your name.
I'm Counsel Chigoz Edmond Brania, a finalist at LDC.
Okay. Thank you, viewers. Let's move on to our next person.
Thanks a lot. You order the one plus.
So, these are my dear farm mates. I've been with them through thick and thin, and they have also successfully mooted. Please, Henning and Martin, tell the viewers what it feels to finally have mooted. Tell them how the court process is as counsel.
Our moot was good. In fact, it was interesting. We had,
maybe you can be a bit audible for the viewers.
we had were applying for temporary injunction, and we are waiting for the decision as far as our application is concerned. But honestly, we have hope that we have the best case as far as that application is concerned.
Okay.
In fact, it was a good one, and we have hope with it.
Martin looked like you have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Is confidence very vital for a lawyer?
Yeah. Confidence is very important. Not only for purposes of selling it to a client, but also of selling it to the judge, okay? if you appear before a judge and you're confident,
Yes.
the judge is impressed and gets the attitude that this guy knows what he's talking about. Counsel knows what he's talking about. He knows the law, and he's able to present his case. So it makes that good impression that it makes you authoritative. Yeah. So confidence is very, very, very important for a lawyer. Yeah.
Okay. So to both of you, I normally hear this common saying that, counsel, I can't see you in court. What does that mean in regards to dress code, given that you've just been in court?
You need to dress appropriately according to the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, in most cases, court decorum is paramount as far as appearing in court is concerned.
Okay.
If you're going to appear before a judge and you're not robed, you're not putting on professionally, really, it is a common saying as far as our profession is concerned that you are not being seen by the judge, meaning that you're not following the rules and regulations as far as court decorum is concerned.
Okay.
So it's very key for if you're not robed and maybe let's say you're appearing in chambers or the judge has waived that requirement, put on a proper suit, put on a white shirt, white blue, a bit of blue, those colors. Professional colors.
Okay.
For a suit, have black, navy blue.
Add a little pink into it.
No. Pink stops in. It's on red carpets. I know that's other places. Not for lawyers, actually. Also, even on red carpets, not for lawyers.
To both of you being one of the most brilliant lawyers I know, if not the most brilliant, I've studied with you. What would you have to say about those who want to join law school? What advice would you have to say to them? And also those who keep saying LDC is hard and it's not possible, or repeat so many times. What do you have to say since you've gone through the heat and the pressure of it?
See, you need to appreciate whatever thing you want to join. You really cannot feel like joining the society when you really don't love it.
Yes.
So the first thing you need to first do is you love your profession. Secondly, are you willing to follow the rules and regulations of that society? Are you getting me? And we should learn how to associate with people who are in that profession.
Okay.
And obviously, most of them should be our seniors. And another thing is, I encourage them to know that day-to-day
Runnings of a lawyer.
very good, and they're changing in the society.
Yes.
You get?
Okay.
For me, it's one word.
Just appreciate.
For me, it's one word. Be daring. That's it.
Be
daring. Be daring. To be a lawyer, you have to be daring because there is hard work in it. There is
Hard work in it.
reading.
Have
But
put in
I mean,
effort.
if you're going to law school, an average time of a law student of reading is a minimum of 3 hours. Minimum. That's the least. But otherwise, it's supposed to be around 5 hours daily reading.
Daily.
So you have to be daring. Be willing to put in the work. Be willing to put in the energy, and that comes from passion.
Okay.
Hard
Thank you.
work pays.
Okay.
Your face.
Thank you so much, guys. The viewers have listened to you, and they will be sure to leave comments in the comment section about whether they would want more legal information from you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
So, guys, I hear you just from a court procedure. Could you please tell us how it was? Were you an applicant? Were you a defendant? Who were you representing? Tell us how the court process is for counsel.
Okay, to begin with,
Please.
we're both applicants appearing before the same court, same judge. The process was quite, I can't say, it was easy in court, but previously the preparations wasn't easy. You all know it's COVID, meeting each other and stuff, but we had to really make it. Because anyway, at the end of the day, it's for our benefit. It was an exam. So, can I say something?
Yeah, I think you brought up the issue of preparation. So our preparations were quite tedious because this movement and all that. So we had sometimes we rehearsed over phone, you can imagine. Yeah, but we are done with it. It was amazing. It was good.
Okay.
Performed well. We were on the same side, luckily.
Okay, you guys look like an amazing team. So tell
It was
us.
actually an amazing team.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good cooperation,
So,
yeah.
you guys are dressed impeccably. Tell me, is this very important in your court process for counsel?
Of course, when you counsel appearing before court, before a judge, if you don't dress like this with the flaps and the gowns. We had them, but it's hot. We had to go inside. The judge will tell you that cancel, I can't see you, meaning you're not dressed appropriately.
Okay.
So you have to put into consideration the dress code so that you can be visible to the judge.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
we are wearing the professional shirts that you ought to wear on your coat, plus the flaps, plus the gown. They go hand in hand, and if you're not wearing like that, the judge doesn't see you. He cannot see you. You're almost invisible to the judge.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any final word you have for viewers, especially those who want to enter LDC, those who are scared of LDC, those who have that stigma? You know, just a final word, especially to those in law school, both of you. And lastly, you please tell us your names, you gentlemen.
Okay, one word to people, students who are looking forward to joining LDC is when you enter LDC, mooting is a must. That one you will not escape it. Most students don't like mooting, but it's a must. So when you're drafting documents for the moots, you have to always put into consideration that every evidence you're going to use in court, it must be stated in your affidavit. So that when you appear in court, the judge is going to tell you which evidence are you talking about. If it doesn't appear in your affidavit, then you look like you're not prepared enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so to advise everyone out there, well, this is fun. It's a process. Everyone says it's hard, but I'm finding it quite interesting because it's training me for the future, which is for the better good of me. And yeah.
Yes, LDC, as you said, is fun. You know, it has a reputation of being difficult, hard, not all these big, heavy words. But I think it's mostly a place of hard work. It's not that it's hard. Once you put in the hard work, then it will be very easy, very fun to do. Law school is more about theoretical work and all that. But when we come here, then we are practicing for the field, you know, for going into the courtrooms, for investigating as a lawyer, such things. Yeah. So the only difference is that most people out there think a lawyer, all you need to do is go to court, argue your case and win. But there is so much that goes on behind the scenes. So that's what we study here. And then we study how to make the applications, how to, you know, make the submissions beforehand. So it's not just about appearing and saying what you feel. You must have written it down for the judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
The viewers didn't hear your names.
Oh, I'm Daphne Mushave.
I'm Charles.
So, thank you guys. I think you've heard from counsel about what you need to do before court begins, during court process, and also after court process. For those who are scared to come to law school and LDC, please, you've heard it from them that it's just a shift of mindset, that from difficult to easy, and you'll go through it. So thank you so much for joining us. For those who are new to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. For those who have any comments, just leave it in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.